Namaste everyone. Today Sachin sir has given me an opportunity to present the similarities between the ashwatha tree and samsara. I'm truly grateful to him. Krishna begins the 15th chapter with a description of samsara. Now let's understand what samsara is and the similarities between samsara and the ashwatha tree. So next slide. Samsara and the ashwatha tree. So what exactly is samsara? Samsara means the whole life of change, including birth, death, old age, and disease. The changing universe, the changing beings, and the changing life. Now that we all know what samsara is, we will see how it is related to the ashwatha tree. This samsara is compared by Lord Krishna to a huge tree called ashwatha vriksha. So next slide. Now let us see the similarities between samsara and ashwatha tree. Urdhva moolam adhashakam ashwattham prahur avyayam chandamsi yasya parnani yastam veda sa vedavit. This verse explains the similarities between these two perfectly. The meaning is as follows. The Lord said, they speak of the eternal people tree of samsara, whose taproot is above, whose branches are below, and whose leaves are the Vedas. He who knows is the knower of the Vedas. So in this the Lord has explained through every part of the tree the aspects of samsara. So next slide. The tree produces the seed and the seed produces the tree. This is in the form of a tree or seed cycle. It is anadi and ananta. Chandamsi yasya parnani. Similarly, human life is also a cyclic chain. This janma is because of previous karma. Previous karma is because of the previous janma and so on. Here, the leaves are compared to karma kanda. Leaves help to perpetuate the ashwatha vriksha. Similarly, karma kanda perpetuates samsara by generating punya papam, resulting in punarjanma. According to Shankaracharya, the one who understands this universal tree along with the root of Brahman is a wise person. He is a real Gnani. So next slide. The conclusion, I would like to conclude this by saying freedom from that samsara is called moksha and Brahma Jnanam is a remedy for that moksha. According to the Vedanta, Brahma Jnanam is not one of the remedies. It is the one and only remedy available. So next slide. I would like to wind up my presentation with a small prayer to Sri Krishna Paramatma. Let his divine blessings empower us with all strength to acquire the Brahma Jnana for the betterment of our life. Dhanyavadam and Hari Om everyone.
Dhanyavad. Excellent way to explain the first two verses in which the Brahma Jnana is the only way. There are no other ways. For example, if you want to go to some place from Bangalore, if you want to go to Delhi, there are many ways. Like you can go by air, you can go by water, you can go by train, roads, anything. But to achieve moksha and get out of this cycle of samsara, only one way, that is Brahma Jnana. That means scriptural understanding, reading, and assimilating. Just reading will not help. It should go into the brain and you should act accordingly. Then only we will come out of this samsara. That's very nicely explained by Pragnya. Thank you, Pragnya.